Hello there, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XVI. I've just been looking through the menus because I'm interested and I've seen this, the Buster Sword. Of course I'm going to take the Buster Sword. Are you insane? It's 160, which is a lot better. I assume it'll make the early game quite a lot easier.
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
But of course it's a little bit weird. But as soon as I get a better weapon, I'll change from the Buster Sword, so don't worry about that. I'm only doing it for the nostalgia. FF7 is a very good game, or at least I like it.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
By the flames.
Dear Lord. Everything in the medieval times sucks. Everyone gets killed all the time and there's famine and death and ruin. Just keep going. Far.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Schreischgott! Adioninir Sagarid! Drach!
Please.
Jada! Must be Eile! What Alvation Naukin, Alan Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood? Gladly. Wyvern, you focus on the target. Understood.
Okay, I should try and actually dodge, maybe. Helps if you try and play the game correctly. I'm killing Jill, aren't I?
Orders, Sergeant!
Stop gawping and move!
King Ike.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Not this time.
At last.
Frozen tears, potions, high potions, and steel silk. And as she fought, she shed tears of ice, which shattered on the blood-stained earth below.
Is she dead?
I don't think so. Well? What are you waiting for? No, that's not you. Not here. I'll bloody do it then. Fuck.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohilda Vebra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
Oh yeah.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant.
I know her. Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here! Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
You're gonna get absolutely fucking owned, and it's gonna be. I'm gonna love every second of it.
Wyvern, for nothing, no one, and I will not fall by your hand.
You will, mate.
Wyvern.
Okay, you carried on. You had like 5 armor.
Traitor's blade.
Level up. Virite and meteorite. I mean, no one would believe you. You're a traitor, right? But you could just say your contingent died. And you fought off 100 Ironbloods, but they all perished. Fucking grabber.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hugo dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you?
Still can't bring himself to touch her. Goggle, my boy.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not when we've a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Okay. So, that's where we started, wasn't it? And we're now over here. We've travelled quite a ways. Right, the hideaway. The withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the blight, one would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool, to make this wasteland their home.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But Nan will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hide away. Pressing opens the default map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with a beep boop. So that's where we're going, to Sid's Solar, but we want to explore around. So I guess for the rest of the episode I'll look around this area. Let's go to the White Ads. Okay. Oh, it's a blacksmith's. Hello. Doesn't look like I can do anything with it yet. Prisoners?
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Aye. Faucets. Guessing if you want a bath or just to wash clothes.
all mended then?
The reservoir. Just reading the names of places. Hello.
Sid once told me the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
That's interesting to know that they don't think the blight is a permanent problem.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
Oh, I wasn't born a slave.
Leave me be.
I was born a member of the nobility, but now...
These apples are all foul. Would you rather you went without?
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
When he's not out chasing rumours, Sid's up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Lay off the man. Got plenty to do.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Most concerning.
Somebody got a little bibbly jump. Yeah. Can't do anything good with this jump.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Very good. Love it. Let's go speak to Sid.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Oh, can we go to the infirmary first? Maybe it's shut. It looks like it's locked for now. Can also climb straight down here to get there straight away, which is good to know. Okay. Right then. Come on then, Clive. Which has two of the same letters as Cloud.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
So if it's 14 years later, he's like 29 now, because he was 15 before. So he's nearly my age.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From Branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
The dominant needs her rest.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Give me some rum.
Forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Okay.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Here's some rum. A noisome spirit better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Grants overworked conscripts a few moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent. There you go.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold A to craft or upgrade. I can make an iron belt +1 with some iron filings. More leather and iron is a nonetheless considered improvement from the crude recording awarded by Aquaman and Acolytes.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Karen's Toll and all forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new crests, new missives, and any other things. An icon will also appear in game as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
I see I'm busy here. What's saying Fornian, dear?
Right, so I can get a better broadsword. I can get some better iron braces, which I might as well do.
Could last you a good while.
Yeah, my sword would be a lot worse because the Buster Sword's overpowered.
Fine.
Sorry.
Well?
Sorry to bother you again.
What do you want?
Yeah, you can make it better once you have a +1. You can go +2 with this and be better still, a little bit. But the upgrades are like very minor, so it's just small upgrades if you want to be a little bit stronger still. But you're probably better off waiting for the next tier of upgrade instead, I imagine.
You're new. Let me share a word of warning. Keep your hands out of the stores, or I'll cut them off and crate them with the others.
Fair enough.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
I'm the protagonist of the video game. For fuck. Okay. Fine.
What the hell have I got myself into?
Hi.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Okay.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Yes, indeed.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
I just did.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quests unlocked. Keep an eye out for the green beep boop icon above the heads of certain NPCs. They indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the Journal tab of the main menu. After accepting the quests, quest objectives appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritised in the Journal tab of the main menu by highlighting and pressing A. Objectives for prioritised quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority quest status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing A again. Following hardware features now also available: the 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valithia, and the Orchestrion, a personal jukebox songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the hideaways E2V. The Fat Chocobo can be located on the found on the open map by local map by pressing the button Mouton. Right. So we do get told where the side quests are, which is helpful. Alright, see you guys next time when we start questing. You know how it goes. I will never stop. See you then. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.